Hi there, Andy Katz from Widescreen Gaming here, bringing you another gaming video. Battlefield Bad Company 2. Now this is one game that I truly want to love playing in widescreen surround gaming. It is there to be loved. It is gorgeous. It is the one thing I did when I first got this game, when it first came out, was to just look at the scenery. You know, I must have been getting killed left, right, and centre, just because I was looking at the surrounding area. It is a beautiful game. Unfortunately, that is what it is. I want to love it. You know, like a son, but unfortunately I love it more like a stepson, if I can use that. A really evil stepson, yeah, the one that you just want to punch in the face. It's just such a beautiful game, but it's just so slow and sometimes really depressing about what happens. Like, you can spawn in. Like, for instance, when I first started playing it today, after so long, I get spawn killed straight away. As soon as I spawned in, spawn killed. That was my first time in, and I was just ready to uninstall it from then on. But I thought, no, I've got to do this. I've got to get some video of it. And well, the highest or the lowest I could go was 4800 by 900, which is a lot higher than most of the games that I can record on. And it seems to run fine. Runs smoothly, and still a lovely, beautiful game. So I don't know what map this is. Something harbour, I guess. Really, I'm really rubbish at being assault class, anti-tank class. I really prefer going sniper class, which we'll come to in a couple of minutes. Then you get to see me how I really am. Like I said, I played less than 50 hours. There was a whole bunch of us get this game. And basically we played it and we hated it. Really the only way to get kills was to camp, was to stay in a bush with a sniper rifle and just chill out there, relax there and snipe. As you can see here now, I've got my sniper rifle. I'm going to go looking for some killing, and half the time you don't even get a good shot on them, especially if it's non-hardcore. You know, you're thinking, God, I shot him with a sniper rifle, he should have died. Well, I'm afraid unless it's a headshot, he's not going to die. So, what can I use? I'll use my artillery, like I'm doing right now. Great position for the artillery, you know, keeping an eye on them. It drops down, gets that tank, kills two in the process. You gotta love the artillery in this. It is, I can't stop saying it is a beautiful game. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous game. It's bright, it's vibrant, and it's there to be loved. Unless, you know, you're really into it, you're not going to like it. Except I want to love it, but unfortunately it's no Modern Warfare 2. If you're looking for a Modern Warfare 2 substitute, this is not it. Okay, Modern Warfare 2 and Bad Company 2 are two totally different games. Yeah, and require two totally different types of, I say skill, you know, this internet word, skill. Two different types of way of playing, or skill, yeah. But one thing that I do love about this game was the single player. Single player was awesome. The storyline was just brilliant. It was hilarious. It was taking the piss out of Modern Warfare 2, and I might even do a whole series on that with the widescreen, because it was such fun. But yeah, the sounds in the game are brilliant. You know, you've got the whole surround sound thing going. You can hear the tanks one place. You can hear non-plane vehicles like helicopters, a plane flying above you, radio messages. It is pretty damn awesome. If you've never played it, I would suggest that you do maybe try the demo if there is one, or else see a friend. But yeah, I've noticed that still on YouTube, you know, you still get the Modern Warfare 2 videos more so than Bad Company 2, so I think that's because people are finding that it is just that slow, and you're not always going to have a good game. And you know, Like me there, that was my first time in, but never mind. Here we go on to the next one. I do a lot better this round than I did in the last round, as you'll see in a minute. Start off by getting a couple of kills. I'm thinking, right, I'll drop some arty there. Oh my god, the Thompson twins are coming. So I quickly whipped out my guns. We start blasting. There's a whole bunch of us around there, and we just start raping them. Boom, boom. I love this revolver. It's something else. I will call it the 45 special. Okay. So eventually get Marty up, and I decide, right, I'm going to fall back. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Where is he? Try and find them. So pop up, or try and get the stun things to get him alive. Someone threw a grenade in, which was awesome. You just see the grenade rolling in, I'm like, oh shit, back out. Eventually find the guy and start mowing him down with a confiscated weapon. Sorted. There we go. First kill of the game, or my first kill. Pick up my primary weapon again, and off we go up to the roof. Now I've played this map a few times when I first played it. I do enjoy this map. There's loads of places for you to hide for sniping. You know, you just got to find them and start sniping away. So I'm looking for him. So basically, this is Conquest. Basically, you just got to go and, you know, take over the flags. And you've got to just, you know, hold the positions and keep moving. So I'm going to continue on up to the roof and try and snipe some more people. And I do get a couple of good shots off eventually. And I believe Tree's gone and joined us. Hello Tree, can you hear me? Thanks for joining us, Tree. I'm actually just recording a Bad Company 2 voiceover video. Would you like to join in? Okay, thanks for calling into the show. We'll catch you guys later. So that was Tree there. I don't know if you could hear him. I hope so, or I sound like a complete and utter idiot talking to myself. But yeah, you probably don't hear. You probably couldn't hear him. Oh well. I've just been talking to myself anyway. Back to the game. I love this position up here on the roof. You know, you've got the whole coverage of the two main capture points. You know, and there's a wee group here that keeps trying to snipe me over by the logs. Oh, they're there, right there. Pop. So I decided, right, I can't drop my R2 on them. Still need to be used. Eventually I sneak up to there and just pop. There you go. Keep popping them, and I think I get a couple of them here. Oh, there you go. Check that out. You saw that rocket coming straight for me. That was pretty immense. Wow. I mean, the whole, I just can't say it, it's just such a lovely game, you know, especially in this 4800 by 900 widescreen surround gaming. You know, you take in so much and you see so much that, you know, the brain's trying to just decipher what would you want to shoot. You know, it really is awesome. So yeah, hopefully I'll maybe do a couple of more of these videos, Bad Company 2 videos, multiplayer. You know, it's not my favourite online game. Modern Warfare 2 is my favourite, and I'd have to say, you know, it is probably the best online game that I've played. You know, I've played so many hours, it's disgusting. You know, over like nearly 1500 hours. You know, I've earned all my hours, all my call signs and emblems, and I do love it. And just like the last time, I've just realised when I was doing another video for Bad Company 2, I started talking about Modern Warfare 2 because it is the better game, but well, for action, yeah, But like I said, they're two different games, and for me to talk about these two would be trying to talk about apples and bananas. You know, it's the same genre, but just two different types of fruit. But anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I'm getting some lethal izzle the dizzle kills in here. But after I've done this, I'm going to go and play some Modern Warfare. But if you guys enjoy this, please thumbs it up. You know, subscribe. Hit me some comments. Tell me how shit I am at playing this game, because lordy do I know I am shit at this game. You know, take in mind it has been a long time. You know, since when more or less whenever this game came out, a week or two after that. That was it. I never played it again. Uninstalled, threw it in the drawer. Disgusted at it, you know. And unfortunately I still am, like I said, an evil stepchild that you just want to beat. So yeah, that's the only way to describe it. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this. I had great fun playing it. It was fun just camping up on this roof. I set up a nice wee log fire and some stovies and went camping. Anyway guys, I'm IndyCats for Widescreen Gaming. Join me next time for another gaming video. I'll catch you guys later.